Hello, I just wanted to say a short piece before the main video starts. I thought I'd put this at the beginning as you get towards the end of the main video, people seem to skip to the next video, and this was important to me, so I'll put it at the beginning. I've unfortunately got some bad news to share, and while I was waiting in London filming this video, shortly after I finished filming this main video, I got some bad news. So some of you may know we've got 3 chihuahuas, and we've got a cream coloured chihuahua you might have seen in some of the videos called Mouse. And that weekend, unfortunately, she deteriorated quite rapidly, her health, and had to be rushed to the vets. And it turns out that, the vets tried everything to treat her, but they couldn't really do much in the quality of her life. She was suffering, and so there was no choice, and she had to sadly be put down. Chihuahuas are a massively important part of our family, and it's really difficult news, to be honest. And she was always lively, and always really happy to see her, and a little tail wagging like 50 to a dozen as he came into the house. And so I want to pay my respects to her really, and have this small piece, and just say she'll be missed very, very much.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Construction Wolf. I'm actually in London this weekend, visiting a few friends. We're going to an event, but I've managed to get a little bit of time before meeting up to come to Battersea Power Station. It's now been converted to like a shopping complex. I think there's some apartments here too. And a few months ago, LEGO stores opened up here, so I thought it'd be interested to go and check out. So let's take a look.
And I thought I'd mention the iconic Battersea Power Station has a lookout tower built into the top of one of the funnels, which you can ride an elevator up to get a good view of London. I must be on the right track as there's a Lego bag and also a really impressive pianist. All the stores in the Battersea Power Station have black and white signage, which makes it harder to spot the LEGO store, but I've actually just found it, which is just down here. And it actually looks quite cool and classy, seeing it like this. We're just out the side of the store, and there's a display including a massive big red brick-built brick. And going inside the store, here's a closer view of it. You can see all the bricks that are involved in making this giant brick. And then we've got some Ninjago sets on display too. This is quite a nice little temple that's been built. I like the colours with the trees as well. There's a big orb in the centre. They've got a boat with some interesting sail elements, and then some dragons as well. And just down here is the further 2 dragons. This is the new set Ninjago City Market. Very big box, just released recently. And just up here, the actual set's on display. So a very large and impressive model. Really like how the colours pop, a good range of colours. You can see there's nice water detailing too, and with some lily pads and a nice red arch bridge. And over here we've got a large range of minifigures too. Nice red posts. And different buildings dotted about the set. Got a cable car here that actually works, you see the little girl minifigure in it. And then also a working wheelchair ramped up to the cable car. Then we've got a nice sort of cherry blossom tree. Then we can walk around the side, see all the variety of things. Little building down there as well. And just here there's a toilet which you can flush, and then the Lego number 2 comes out of this hole here into the river. This is the relatively new Hocus Pocus house. Came out I think last month. Not very familiar with the characters. I know they're the Santas and Sisters there, the witches. Not seen the movie myself. So you get that display at the front with the gate in the sort of graveyard, and you see the large house here, the roof that slides open. That's the main part of the set, and you've got really good detail inside here, like a cauldron cooking up something, and chandeliers, etc. Nice water wheel on the side. So quite a detailed set. Disney 100 brickheads available too. This is the giant minifigure. You can see the little one from a size comparison just down there, compared to the giant one. And we've got a range of Disney keyrings as well in the store. See good characters, the little Leo there. These are the friend sets. That's not a bad one actually, but it's not something I'd normally be interested in. Quite colourful. You see a little dog actually. And then what I'm interested in actually is this like botanical gardens. I think if you got two of them and stuck them together, you can make a nice modular botanical garden. There's nice like butterflies and a tree on the inside and a cherry blossom tree. Here we have the El Dorado Fortress that was released last month. This is actually a remake of an older set LEGO had in the past. And the new version is quite impressive, I think. We've got a nice sailboat there with Imperial Soldier on it. And then we've got with cannons and more Imperial soldiers. Got a little pirate ship there with a little monkey minifigure. And we've got crane and cannon. This set holds a lot of secrets, and it actually can be reconfigured, so you can take different module outs and order them how you want. I found some more keyrings, a nice variety of LEGO minifigures, and then they've also got Harry Potter and Marvel too, Minecraft and Star Wars. Here's the Pebble with the newer style containers, which are much easier to see what pieces are inside. Unfortunately, it's very limited on pieces in this store, and they've still got the cups and not changed the boxes yet. I always like to see unique builds in each LEGO store, and obviously this Battersea Power Station has a Battersea Power Station mock. So this has got 14,500 pieces. You can see it's microscale, so there's the ring road around the power station with little cars. And there's really good detail. You can see there's like greenery on top of the actual power station. And these must be like sort of transparent windows to let light into the building. Quite impressive from afar. There's the other side. And just here is the lookout tower I was telling you about. You can see they put on there. And here's an exclusive tile that they gave when the store first opened. And here's another exclusive build in the store, this wall mural made out of brick. There's a button actually which I think I'm going to press in a moment. Let's have a closer look at the actual mural though. So you can see it's totally brick built, not printed. There you go. And there's good colours as well with these sort of foliage there. Let's have a go at pressing this then. Not much is really happening there, and oh well, there's lights at the side. So they come and meet in the middle here, and the bulb lights up. I've pressed the button and quickly walked away so you can see it from afar. I have to say it's a little bit underwhelming pressing this button. You can see the details of the building here. You've got original pillars from the Battersea Power Station, so it adds a lot of character to the store I think. I've just gone up to the upper area now, and that's where I've just come from, the lower area, and you can see there's a whole other upper area here with Star Wars sets, then range of Marvel too. Further along we've got Ninjago, Jurassic Park and Avatar sets, and also Harry Potter. And over here we've got Technic, and this is actually a Mars rover. You see it's got a little sort of solar powered drone there. Nice tile piece. And this is the actual Mars rover, all Technic built. Looks very accurate to how it does in real life. We've got the Disney Castle just here. This is another new set. So they've redone the Disney Castle in a sort of different colour scheme really and improved upon it. Nice range of minifigures, and the colours really do pop, and good contrast. Much better than the last one. And you can see here they've actually got some LEGO built fireworks that come off the side. So they look really nice as well. And again a good range of sets such as the Eiffel Tower. We've got like Starry Night, Money Tree, variety of different cars, and the A-frame cabin you can see at the side there. Great wave. And here's a close-up of the A-frame cabin, which we actually have, if you've seen our haul video. We need to get round to building it with the wolf. And I really like the colourful trees in this set. That's a view of the inside. A nice little bluebird on the tree too. This is a football set, the Icons of Play, with the ladies football team. You can see that it comes with a sort of crowd module, which if I turn this, you'll see the crowd can go up and down cheer. That's quite a nice little play feature. Then here one of the LEGO store staff is kind of showing me the set in action. So you can see you can move the goalie. You can play football with your friends, and actually you could probably buy two of these and stick them together to get a full pitch. And on the sides we've also got, where the managers and the subs go, and also a player winning a trophy. Got a range of, plastic, Duplo, etc. Then at the moment they've still got some of the gift with purchase from when the store opened. You can get this LEGO store set for free if you spend £130 and over.
Today it's my last day in London, so I thought before I left I would check out the Leicester Square LEGO Store. I last came here about the beginning of last year, and it was different then because they've remodelled it last summer. So it'll be interesting to see how it's changed, and this is actually the biggest LEGO store in the world, so it'll be very good to have a look around that. And I've heard there's some good pad pieces here at the moment, so I might pick a few things up for a project that I'm going to start in the near future. Let's go inside and check it out.
You can see like the Battersea Power Station, so they've got a giant red brick and a Ninjago display in the window. So these are the same sets we saw. And you'll see they're just putting the post out to make the queue. And here we have a colourful tree. This is the Elizabeth Tower, also known as Big Ben. Impressive size, and it looks spot on really. Then if we pan down, you can see a big brick-built Sherlock Holmes figure with a magnifying glass.
Okay, a quick update then. So we had to look around the window displays while waiting for the store to open, and the security guard was pushing out the barriers for the lines, and it's quite a popular store. Anyway, it wasn't open, it's got past 10 o'clock, and then I asked the guard, oh, what time does the store open? He said, actually it doesn't open until 12 because it's Sunday. Unfortunately, my transport ticket is booked for 12:30, and I have to allow for time to get there, so I'm not going to have enough time to go in, which is really frustrating as I'm so close. It could be so far I'm going to miss out on getting anything and have a look around in there too. So there's not much else I can do. I've looked at the opening times for other stores in London, they're all 12 as well. I'm going to be gone by then. It's interesting because, like, say, Milton Keynes looked at that. That's one of the other close ones here. That opens at 11. I don't know why. Just the other store opening times are all like 10 AM weekdays and Saturdays, but unfortunately Sundays here in London, 12 o'clock is the opening time, and I'm stuck. At least we got to look around the Battersea store, and unfortunately I had limited pick a rip wall. I'll have to try again at another point to get down to LEGO store. It's just difficult when they're sparsely dotted around the country. So to unfortunately end on that disappointment, that's it for my time in London. Hopefully the next video we might have some cool success when we visit a LEGO store. But we'll just say thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.